Alright, I'm going to show now putting the roof rail weather stripping in. It's actually a pretty easy one to put in. It comes with, I ordered it from Steele Rubber also. You call them, they'll give you a catalog number. They'll give you a catalog actually. But at the bottom of this, there's two plastic rivets that go in the original holes. And you basically take some glue and use this glue. Black Super weather stripping gasket adhesive from 3M. That's what I used on my Impala, and you run it, you put a bead of it up through here. Basically, just like this. This stuff comes in yellow too, and it's kind of a very weird adhesive. But I use this on my Impala. This is actually what's left from my Impala. But it's kind of real stretchy, rubber cement like stuff. It's pretty weird glue. But anyway, you just put a strip of that up through there, and you take the weather stripping and put it in, and you tuck it up through there. And it'll kind of stay in place even if you didn't glue it, but it won't stay in place long term. The glue just helps it too. But you kind of push it in, and this lip that's on the edge of it clicks into the edge of this channel that goes through here. And it's actually a really easy weather stripping to put in. It's easy to put in, and it looks a lot better because this is the one that you always see that's cracked on the car. Again, nothing's cheap. Pretty expensive stuff. But it makes a big difference, and you won't have the wind whistling through the cracks of the window if you put it in right. And this stuff fits really well. But I just kind of wanted to show a little bit of that. I'll film a little bit of me putting it in. Obviously, you gotta have the window out of the way. I kind of stuck it up there to test fit it. And I just tapped those plastic rivets in with my little plastic hammer here. Let me pull it back out, but you just put this weather stripping glue in there, and I put it kind of strong in the corner, a little extra. One tube is enough for the whole car. This is the tube that I used on the Impala, so use the same stuff for the trunk seal. And of course you want to get all the old stuff out of there. Scrape all that stuff out really well. You actually use this same stuff on the ends of the door also. The seal that goes around the bottom of the door, the ends have to be glued down. When it dries, it's kind of like contact cement, but it's just a strange black. Probably is contact cement, but I try to buy 3M glue a lot of times because they make really good quality stuff. Make sure you get it all the way back to the back. I just put a bead down through there. Get the whole thing now, so now all I gotta do is press it in. And this stuff lasts really well in this tube. This is from like 6 years ago. I kind of use this plastic scraper on some of it to get the edge tucked in. It's kind of tricky. You don't want to tuck the backside. If you're not careful, you'll tuck the whole thing in there wrong. Once it lays in place, you can tell it's correct. It lays in there perfectly. Looks good, lays in good. It'll be laying nice and smooth all the way down through there. And this back part, the bottom here, you want to make sure it's not tucked up in there, because it don't look right if it is. You just stick this back in the hole there. That's it. Once you get it up in there right, you'll know it. It fits right, it looks right. Very happy with this weather stripping. Just kind of pushing on it with this rubber and with this plastic spatula, making sure it's all the way sitting in the groove good. And you can see now it's sitting up in there good. This metal piece right here, it goes under that. It's sitting up in there nice and smooth. When you roll the windows up, it looks good. It looks sealed good. There's sticking out a little bit. Very easy to see when it's not right. So I got this door all the way. You can see it sits up in there nice. You don't see any air gaps anywhere. So it's pretty easy stuff to put in, and it really makes the car look better. So the only weather stripping now that I've got left goes around the edge of the door. And I'll make another video for that. It goes around here. That's how it goes. Hopefully it helps somebody. Only 2 of the plastic rivets in this one at the front end. Those things can be a little bit of a pain. Sometimes they want to bend over on you. Make sure your hole's nice and clear. I actually used a little flat tip punch, actually a big punch I guess. On one of them didn't want to go in right. And it tried to fold over on me, but I got it back right. But that's where they go. The two rivets are in the front. And then you got this additional piece of weather stripping here that they don't make new. Came on Cadillacs. It's I guess for blocking out wind noise. I actually took the ones off my spare car and put them on my Impala, and it helped also. But these are originals. I just put the originals back in. And they're glued in with one rivet in the bottom. All right, well, hope this helps somebody. Please like and subscribe.